Question number 1. Do you believe or practice a certain religion? If so, what is it?
Okay, so hi everybody, my name is Lai and I do practice a certain religion which is Buddhism.
Yes, I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
So I do practice a religion. The religion is Christianity.
Yes, I do believe in certain religion. And before I answer the question, my name is Father Julius B. Akiyemi, originally from Nigeria. Studied in Colorado, finished my studies in the Lateran University down in Rome, in Guam, ordained 2014. The pastor of St. Dimas and St. Dionisio Catholic Church, Yumatak, Meleso, down south. I believe in Catholicism because I was born and raised into it.
I practice Christianity and more specific Protestant.
Question number 2. Was Buddhism something you had the option of choosing to have or keep in your life?
So I was born into Buddhism since I was a baby in my mom's tummy, so I guess I would say I was put into it. Yeah.
Okay. Is this something that you want to continue or further in your life?
Oh, definitely. I'm not gonna give up.
Oh, yes. Great.
I would say I was born into it, not really an option, but it was my family's. So I would say that I just followed it based on my family's decision.
An option, yes, I chose to become one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Initially, the family, everyone was, they're all Christian, so I was born into a Christian family. But then, as you get to know the religion yourself, you kind of accept it for yourself. So then I chose Christianity for myself.
Not choosing, but to keep, yes.
Question number 3. Do you think faith is necessary to have in an individual's life?
First of all, yes. Every one of us believe in something.
Do you think faith is necessary to have in an individual's life?
Yes.
To answer concerning faith, faith is not something we can buy in the store. Like we go to the Payless, cost you more, cost you less.
Oh, definitely. I feel like if they don't have faith, that they won't learn to be someone better. Faith is really important, very important.
It is an experience of life, an experience of for the challenges. I cannot just remove it from my pocket and just give it to somebody. It's something we have to live about it. That a leap of faith, that changes when we see our daily struggles, our challenges. And for sure, everybody, I would say, believe in something. I repeat again. For example, if a plane is crashing and an atheist that doesn't believe in God, he will call on something because he trusts in something to save him. That is faith there.
In a way, not really. I believe you can be a good person without religion, and there's many people who show that.
Yes, it is. I can tell you why. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1-3 and verse 6, it reads, "Faith is the assured expectation of what is hoped for, the evident demonstration of realities that are not seen. For by means of it, the men of ancient times had witness borne to them. By faith, we perceive that the system of things were put in order by God's word, so that what is seen has come into an existence from things that are not visible."
I definitely believe in having faith, because you can have faith in many things, Basically, faith is just believing in something. So you can have faith that, you will have a good future, or you can have faith in, faith in somebody, or, faith in religion, faith in God.
Question number 4. Are there things people say about your religion that isn't true?
I don't know. I haven't really heard, or I guess I don't put myself to hear these things, but I don't know. Whenever people ask what religion I am, I'm always like, "Oh, I'm Buddhism," and then they're like, "Oh, cool." What's about Buddhism? Yeah.
To me personally, I haven't encountered anyone that said anything that's not true about Jehovah's Witnesses, but they do ask a lot of questions, like, Why don't you celebrate birthdays? Why don't you celebrate holidays? Why don't you do blood transfusion? Do you guys even believe in Jesus? All those awesome questions. But you know, as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, we love answering your questions.
I need to think about that. Maybe you should pause it and then I'll think about it.
And we really love talking to people. We really do. If you notice, we like to knock on your doors, wake you up in the morning. But we just love to spread the good news. That's how much we enjoy talking to people, talking to you. And we really love it. Even if you ask any Jehovah's Witness, they will love to answer your questions.
I guess if you're comparing it to other religions, let's say for example Catholics, where how they pray to saints. Yeah, you know, we don't really necessarily pray to saints. We pray to God directly. But other things about my religion that people think isn't true, let's say for example stereotypes where a Christian may have tattoos or a Christian may be smoking, where they think, oh, they're not really a Christian just because of that.
Yes, people have their own opinion about my religion. Who don't know the true source of something, you shouldn't criticize or you shouldn't destroy other people's religion. Because if you believe in certain gods, if you believe in certain spirits, good and fine for you. But my religion, of course, is what I am proud of. They can say what they want to say. Good and fine.
How does your religion affect your everyday life?
It affects my everyday life because with this religion you have like a set of values and morals that you follow. So before I make decisions, I think about how it would affect me as a person and in relation to my religion. Like, let's say for example, if I'm seen at a bar, how would that associate with my identity as a Christian? Or let's say for example adultery. Let's say you're married and you have sex outside of marriage, you know, things like that, you know. So before I make those decisions, I really do base it on my values and my morals.
You're not allowed to do things that are considered worldly or like sin, so like drinking, getting tattoos, doing those drugs. Like, so basically, if I were to decide getting a tattoo, my religion would not allow me to do so. I want a tattoo, but I guess being born from a religious family, they wouldn't allow it.
Some people think of us differently, and yes, they do treat us differently. Some people will get upset with us. Some people will talk bad about us. Some people will like do physical abuse sometimes. But you know, overall, we expect that. We expect that because that's what's written in the Bible, and it's not going to be easy because we like to preach the word, preach the good news, and of course people are going to treat us differently. But as witnesses, we always like to leave it with a smile.